What is going on YouTube? So I want to talk about the anniversary for Metal Gear Rising. Now, to give a little history, what you're seeing in the background right now is the very first trailer that they showed 12 years ago. Now, this definitely demonstrates how the game was going to play because Raiden in the game, he has to take down enemies and get power sources from them to keep his own self powered up. In this version though, it doesn't play like the game that we have out today, which is this one right here. So this is Metal Gear Revengeance, Rising Revengeance, the one that we have. Okay, this particular version is the Japanese version. Get it up in there. Okay, because the American version has red blood, the Japanese version has white blood. Because this game looks extremely violent with red blood. Now, they were supposed to be robots. And so I hope that there's a lot of talk about a re-release and an anniversary collection or, revamping the graphics coming out. Cool. I hope it gives us all options. But besides that, the people who do the combat is Platinum Games. The people who did the combat in their Automata. Okay. Raiden first appeared. Right now, this is one of my favorites. Pretty sure y'all done heard me talk about this on this channel. Back in the day, right? This game, Metal Gear Solid 2, that's where Raiden first came in at. Now Raiden, when you first seen him, he played nothing like you see in this trailer, nor nothing like he did in the let's get some good pause action right here. At the end, they show some watermelons getting cut up. The game played nothing like this. It's like it went through three different transformations. When you first seen Raiden, he had his little sword. And he was kind of like just flinging around all elegantly, kind of cheesy. And this one, the gameplay was down. But then when they gave it to Platinum Games, the people who did Nier Automata, the gameplay just went over the top and really just was a totally different game. Hideo Kojima and his team wasn't in charge of that. Yoji Shinkawa primarily did the artwork of the game, and Hideo oversee the story and everything, but the game itself, the action, the combat, and everything was done by Platinum, and I think that they did a wonderful job. Now, the funny thing is that Zone of Enders came with Metal Gear, right? And Zone of Enders at the time, whoa, where'd it go? Oh, Zone of Enders at the time was not known, so it came with this nice little logo. Man, I'm getting right there. This nice little logo, so that people would pay attention to Zone of Enders. It was kind of cool that when the HD collection came out of Zone of Enders, it actually came with the Metal Gear Rising on it, which I thought was kind of cool. So that's it wasn't a 2 disc though. It came on the same disc as you can see here. So you can like go to the demo within the game. And I actually still have the demo on the 360 version when I first bought Metal Gear Rising. And to give y'all a little added bonus, here is the art book that you got when you pre-ordered it, which is really cool. So this is Yoji Shinkawa's art. Yoji Shinkawa is with Kojima Productions right now, and he does, I'm going to say, most of the artwork that you see from the Metal Gear Solid series and Death Stranding. He's done Left Alive. His artwork really is cool. So what you see behind you, right, if you look at Raiden's detail in his armor and his face and everything else, if you get a better picture, his artwork just translates really well into this game, especially on an action basis. So I just wanted to say that, like, it's cool to see the game revamped. I hope that it does come out again in some shape, form, or fashion. It actually is on sale on Steam for like $5, I think. Yeah, kind of trying to transition to it, but yeah, it's on. Let's see. It's on. Let me do this live. Let me transfer this back over. You get Steam Metal Gear Rising sale. Well, you can get it on multiple. I'm going to show you the official way to get it though. Yeah, so see, It's $7 and basically 7.50 right now. So it's a cool game. Definitely go pick it up. Like I said, as for me, I picked up the Asian version um, that you can get from Play Asia, just specifically because it's a much cleaner game and a much cleaner experience to me. Has some there was a couple things that was edited too that is unedited in this version as well. But yeah, go check it out. It's a pretty awesome game. Hopefully it comes back. Hopefully they do another one. You can see a lot of their life and their blood from Platinum Games and their other games. They do action combat really, really well. From DMC to, man, a lot of games is inspired by them. There was one just yesterday I was looking at called uh Punishing Gray Raven or Punishing Gray Raven Gray. It's a mobile game that has that kind of combat, and actually narrowed amount of characters are in there. So anyway, make a long story short, hopefully you see more writing come back, and it's cool to see that they're still supporting the game after all these years. Go check out the Metal Gear Solid series. Go check out Yoji Shinkawa's artwork in the game, and check out Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Peace.